We live. I'm not gonna bother tweeting the stream today. That's Discord. I'm aware that there's no game sound right now. Starting. I forgot that people actually watch the archives of the stream sometimes, so I have to keep in mind that some people actually listen to this section of the stream. Let's get the game sound going. We need that. There we go. I don't think I have anything else I need to do for stream prep. I guess I can check the audio real quick. I'll give that a minute. So we can do that. I added Spinnerack to the overlay because he is now dead, much like our other Pokemon. Real quick, I'll give that a minute. Alright, sounds pretty good. I can put up the game sound maybe a little bit, so I'll do that. Mr. Pineapple, how's it going? I'm glad you're here today because there's a decent chance that we'll be getting Lapras today. I wouldn't say it's super likely, but it's possible. Oh, I just remembered. We don't have access to the Shadow Ball TM until after Morty. I forgot. Alright, well, we'll make do. That means I have to train Meowth, definitely. We're gonna beat Morty with a Meowth that knows Bite. Oh, good God. That's the plan. I do want to evolve Smash. Even though he won't be that helpful against Morty, he's so close to evolving, you know. May as well just do it. Also, I want to know if he turns into a... I want to know what he turns into. At this point, it could be anything. He has completely even stats. I would say it's most likely that he'll be Hitmontop, which is kind of bittersweet. I don't know if I want that. Make a smoothie emote? Yeah, we should do that, I agree. That's been a running joke during our Nuzlocks. During the summer, I'd actually be down to do, like a 3rd gen Nuzlocke, either on emulator or on the GameCube. Anyway, we need to level up Tyrogue. Oh, the reason I was down in Goldenrod City was because I wanted to get the Fire Blast TM for a Pokemon that we don't have yet. Also, once again, I considered putting the team on the layout, but I don't know. I could do it so that like our current team would be ready to go at the start of the stream, but if we wanted to switch in a new Pokemon, then I gotta spend a minute or 2 minutes fixing the overlay, and I don't know if that would be fun. Maryland, like he streams Nuzlocke basically full time. And he has it so that he can change them pretty quickly. He also has it so that he can, like, put their levels on the screen, too, and all he has to do to update it is, like, just press one key. Also, even though... So, I've been scumming the clock a lot, and I'll explain why, but I actually am not scumming the clock right this second, and it's actually daytime, which is nice. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be nighttime, but whatever. Oh hey, would have been nice if you were around earlier. Bite? Yo, that would have been so good against Morty. The truth is, Smash here is going to be almost useless against Morty, let's be honest. I'm gonna move the mic a bit away from me. I forgot to do that. I don't want to die. If 3rd gen Nuzlocke do Emerald, yeah, I agree. I would be partial to doing Emerald just because I know it's harder. It's Blackipricorn! We gotta make our way down to Ecruteak City. If not, just so I can get rid of these stupid apricorns in my inventory. I went the wrong way, you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna switch someone else up front. Eevee is our second strongest Pokemon, even though he's only level 20. So yeah, for this stream, I'm only wanting to go for like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour and a half. The switch into for Morty. Well, remember, ghost type attacks still affect fighting types. It's the other way around that doesn't work. It's like fighting can't hurt ghost, but ghost can hurt fighting. And that actually made me realize maybe we should keep Eevee as an Eevee and not evolve him. I'm glad you brought that up, actually. Keeping Eevee as an Eevee might be the way to go. But then, does Eevee even have, like, moves it could use against ghosts? Oh, I forgot to get a headbutt, too. Damn it. Everybody needs to have headbutt, just period. It's kind of sad, but yeah. What moves do you have? We probably could evolve him just fine, because we still have Meowth as our normal type. And Meowth will be the second Pokemon we level up today, because he'll be helpful against Morty. How's it going, by the way? I never asked. How is everybody's week so far? I didn't stream Monday and Tuesday because I wanted to study for an exam that I had today. You know what? Rattata might be dangerous. Oh, I'm leading with the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, because of Piper Fang. I don't want Tyrogue to die to a stupid Rattata. Pretty meh. Our team is so weak. Just... Is Morty gonna happen this stream or no? I actually don't know. I would like it to happen this stream. Because it takes so long to level in this game. I don't have access to the XP share, for one, and, what else? The trainers are too scary to fight with my team right now, so I'm kind of stuck just using wild Pokemon. Okay, well, at least Tyrogue is part of the way there already. That helps. Oh yeah, so I was preparing for that exam, which wasn't too bad. It was just like an economics class, essentially. But then, so I had these two group projects that, one of them is due next Thursday, the other one is due the following Thursday, I guess. And for this first project due on Thursday, like, my group is kind of useless. There are 4 people in our group, and none of us have... Oh, hey, Miltank. Screw you. None of us have, like, a really good grip on what we're doing. I think I'm doing the best so far. And, like, if I'm the one that, like, has the best idea of what's going on, then that's usually a pretty bad sign. But it sucks because this group, like, they want to meet and work on the project a lot, but, like, once we actually do meet, there's nothing we can do. Because we don't know what we're doing. So we'll just spend, like, an hour just kind of almost figuring out what we're doing. And honestly, meeting with them is kind of useless. Like, all of the meaningful work I've been doing towards the project, I've been doing on my own. I'll probably work on that after today's stream, even. Geodude will probably evolve too. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, Graveler might be really good for Morty, actually. Gengar is... yeah, Gengar is part poison in this, and he can't levitate. Alright, cool. I almost forgot about that. I was scared of Morty, but now I'm not. I'm a little more optimistic now. Because Gengar will be weak to Magnitude, and Haunter should be as well. I forget what his full team is. I know he has a Haunter and a Gengar. I don't think he has a Mischievous. I know we just started, but I had to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna grab a drink as well. I'll be no more than a minute or two. Sorry about that. I kind of like playing during the day, though. Not in real life, but in the game. Because usually when I play games that use a real-time clock, it's always nighttime, because I'm always playing during the night. That happened to me during Pokemon Moon. Which was weird, because I thought the whole point of Moon was that the day-night cycle was inversed. So in theory, if you play at night, it should be daytime in Moon. But that's not how it worked out for me. Playing during the day would have been really nice during the last stream when we were getting all those encounters, because we would have had a chance of getting Miltank as our encounter. And Miltank would have been really good. I could have given him the rollout TM, and then we would just have Whitney's Miltank. Actually, we could give it rollout and attract. We could be that guy. Why are you so bulky? You're used to being the only person, or the person who does the most work? Yeah. Once you get into college and you do group projects so often, you can usually get a read on what kind of group you're in pretty quickly. So like this group, we've actually only met twice, but our second meeting was the one where we actually had everybody. And, like, I could tell almost immediately that, like, me and this other guy were the only ones who, like, really were even trying to get a grip on what we were doing. Oh, dude, I should not have Smash in right now. I need to pay attention. If I had stayed in one more turn, it could use Hyper Fang and killed me. Imagine losing Tyrogue, like, right before it evolved. Dear God. This is why I want to evolve him, so he'll have more defense. Actually, Hitmonlee does not have that much defense. Oh, and, so yeah, Tyrogue is, like, about to evolve. It'll probably be this next battle. And I just want to say, I have no clue what he'll evolve into. I don't feel the need to explain the process for how it's decided what he evolves into, so I'll skip that for now. But you can influence what he turns into by, I guess you could even EV train, but I didn't do that. You could give him the vitamins to influence his stats, but we couldn't really afford that. Somebody remind me to put the battle scene back on once we're done. Alright, let's see what stat gains he gets. Here it comes. He's gonna be a Hitmontop. Welp. I guess that's fine. What? Smash is evolving. Oh, I could actually delay it. Oh, I didn't consider that. It's too big of a choice to make all at once. Alright. Oh no, I couldn't stop it. Well, alright, here we go. Yay. It occurred to me at the last second that we could delay its evolution. I'm such an idiot. Oh well. So yeah, I'm okay with Hitmontop. If it were Hitmonchan, I would have canceled it. Shut the fuck. Alright. It's the only time I'll use speed up is when we get stupid calls. Alright. Let's check out our stats. So Hitmontop has the lowest attack stat out of the three, but he has the most bulk, I think. Yeah, see, his special defense is like abnormally large. 45 attack, that's pretty good. That's less than our Geodude, but whatever. Whatever the stats are, 20, yep. Oh well, whatever stats are when he's evolving, yeah. So it's not specifically 20, it's just the level that he's evolving at. We have a Hitmontop. Let me just do some quick investigating. Figure out how upset I should be about this. At first, I was pretty hyped about the idea of getting Hitmontop, because there's some novelty associated with that, but he has the lowest attack stat. He'll get Rapid Spin at level 25, which is horrible. I think literally the best move we can get him is Headbutt, and then after that, Strength. And Dig, maybe. Can he learn Earthquake at least? He can't. There's no Earthquake TM in this game, or if there is, he can't learn it. Oh boy. We will make do, I guess. Ugh. At least if we had gotten Hitmonlee, we could have gotten the Jump Kick moves. Or we could have gotten High Jump Kick. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Wait, can Hitmonlee not learn Dynamic... or... Oh my god. So Hitmontop cannot learn Dynamic Punch. What a pain in the ass. Alright, sorry for the wait. I guess we'll just have to focus on the fact that he has more bulk than he would have otherwise. Having Jump Kick would have been nice though. Can't lie. So I know we definitely want to train Meowth. We probably won't be able to evolve him before the gym, because that'll be like 12 levels. Okay, yeah, we're switching. I can't believe I forgot that you could cancel the evolution until it was happening. Oh well, oh well. I mean, I guess if we hadn't, or if we had delayed it, like, it could have just been that he would have gotten the same stat ups every single level, and we would have had like a level 30 Tyrogue. So maybe it's for the best that we got it out of the way. Corey Weed is about to evolve too. So usually I know you can't trade on emulator, so Pokemon like Kadabra and Graveler are stuck that way forever. But I think there is a way to trade on emulator, it's just complicated. So I may look into that off stream. And I mean, I don't think that's cheating, because I guess even if we were playing on cartridge, we wouldn't be able to do it, but I don't know. I just figure, like, if I were playing one of the 3rd gen games or the 4th gen games where I can trade, people wouldn't care if I did that. On cartridge, that is. They probably wouldn't care if I did it on an emulator either. On your phone that can trade? That's pretty cool. With other people, or just, like, with itself? I know Zach, he had a, I don't know what you call it, a programmable calculator, and he got a ROM for Pokemon Yellow on there. That's pretty cool. That's the new way to play Pokemon at school. I saw this, oh, Sonic Boom, fuck. I saw this picture on Reddit. It was this guy playing his Switch in class, and like the point of the picture was to show how sly he was being. So he had his backpack on his desk, and like the Switch screen was like hidden inside the backpack. And he was crossing his arms so you couldn't see the Joy-Cons. But even then, there's no way that the professor didn't know that he was playing his Switch, or that he just wasn't paying attention at all. I mean, at the very least, he would hear the clicking and the clacking of the buttons and the joystick, I feel like. And that'd be a really awkward position to be in, because, like, would you call out this kid in front of everybody, like, hey, stop playing your Switch during class? You've seen that photo? Yeah. Oh! I need to pay more attention while I'm grinding. I should also buy potions. Oh yeah, so I was trying to find a way to grind money off stream, and I couldn't do it. There's really no way to do it. You can't refight trainers. What? Corey Weed is evolving? I don't remember what Graveler's sprite looks like in this game. I don't like the faces he's making at me. Your Corey Weed evolved into Graveler. Cool. The star of our team, a Graveler. You know, those are some pretty good stats. 71 defense. That's pretty good. He has triple the attack of Meowth. The Hitler Sash? The spray I'm looking at right now, I don't see it. I forgot I have a bike. I found out how to grind Game Corner coins pretty easily, but I couldn't find a way to grind money. For the Game Corner coins, you so there are two games in the Game Corner. There's the slots, and then there's like this card game you can play. I forget what it's called. It's in a bunch of games. You pick a space, and if your space is what do you call it? If your space comes up, then you get like double your prize or double your bet, triple your bet. And what you can do on the emulator is save it, see what card comes up, reload the save, choose that card, and it will always be right. Which is pretty cheap, but nothing. It's really cheap. No, it's not the landmine game. That's what, it fled. What the fuck? I've never seen it happen. The landmine game is Voltorb Flip from the remakes. This is actually different. Mixed feelings on Voltorb Flip. Pokemon Reborn has Voltorb Flip inside of it, and I had to grind that in order to get all the items that were available there. I did it for completionist sake. Numberod's been watching the Pokemon Reborn videos, and he's been talking about them in our Discord. And I mean, it makes me sad because I want to play that game again, but my computer will not allow it. Okay, we gotta figure out a different way to grind Quinja. Voltorb Flip is easy. I have mixed feelings on Voltorb Flip. It's alright. I don't know if I'd call it easy. The slots. In 3rd gen, you can actually time those pretty easily. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Maybe I shouldn't do this. I want to start exploring this route and like fight trainers so that we can gain better experience. But I'm scared that I'm pretty sure they all have water types, which we can't handle right now. So I don't know what to do. We could try like the gym trainers, but alright, let's try that. What's the worst that could happen? Excuse you. But you'll have to leave. How do you get him to show up? I guess we can explore Ecritique City now. You're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Oh, is this a dowsing machine? That's useless in this game. It's not useless, it's not as intuitive to use. I guess that could be a good way to make money. So you have to look yourself. I heard there are items in Ecritique's Burn Tower. Oh, can we go in there now? Oh, we could actually get a really good encounter in there. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we can actually get like a really good encounter potentially in the Burn Tower. But there's a rival fight in here, and I don't know where it is. Okay, good. That's not him. Thankfully. And you are... oh. Yeah. So this is UZ, and he's a new character in Crystal. Where exactly could it be? He's looking for Suicune. So before we go in here, I want to check and make sure there aren't multiple floors. Because that would mean that there's more than one set of encounters. Burn Tower. Okay, it doesn't look like the encounter rates change with the time of day. So walking normally, we can get Rattata, Coughing, Zubat, and Raticate. Coughing would be the most exciting just because we don't have a poison type. Zubat could probably be good too, honestly. Apparently you can use Rock Smash in here and get Krabby. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so if you go down a floor... Oh, what? They took out Magmar? How come... Why did a crystal take out all the good encounters? So in gold and silver, you could find Magmar here, but not crystal. It's so weird. Alright, well, we don't have access to that encounter right now because that would require fighting the rival, which... oh, well, it actually wouldn't be that bad. His whole team is weak to Graveler, so we probably could do that now, but may as well wait. Zubat good, you already have 2, but this one would be higher level. What is this? Oh, that's for later, alright. That's where you find Suicune later. The mark. That looks like a stump down there. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go fight more Rattatas. So I could try going out this way, but we can't really do much here because we don't have Surf. I can check and see if there are any trainers we can fight. Oh, we can go into Mount Mortar now. Okay. We can see if there are any good encounters in there. Oh, okay. So in the remakes, there's grass here, but there isn't in this game. Alright, so I'll check that real quick. Sorry for pausing the game so much, but I want to make sure we don't die. Okay, so in Crystal... No, that's not Union Cave, that's Mortar Cave. In Crystal, during the day, we can get Spearow, Ekans, Rattata, Raticate, Arbok, Fearow. Not that exciting. Surfing, you can get other things. Wow! Okay, so Crystal just sucks. Or does it? Yeah. In Crystal, they made it so that Heracross was more rare. So you can't get Crystal in this game unless you find a special tree. That's so stupid. I don't know why they ruined all the encounters in Crystal. If it were just like a couple of them, that wouldn't be a big deal, but it seems like a lot of them all of a sudden. Also, I forgot to check, it's Mount Mortar is what it's called. We don't have a water type, and that's kind of a concern for me right now, because we need to be able to like reach Lapras. Okay, so if we go into Mount Mortar, we can get a Marill as our encounter, which would help us. That's only a 20% chance, though. There's a calculator for finding Heracross cheese if you want me to post it. Really? That's pretty cool. That would make our Hitmontop completely obsolete, but you may post it if you want. I probably won't utilize it this stream, but maybe between streams I'll take a look at it. Also, hello, Schlotz. Whenever there's an invisible name, I know it's Schlotz. There aren't any exciting encounters in Crystal, besides the one I already mentioned, so... Oh, well, you can go deeper, but it's still like Graveler and stuff. It's a bit of... yeah, it's a weird link, that's fine. I'll open it now so I can do it later. Wow, this is pretty involved. Trainer ID map. Damn, alright. Can you just fish for one? If I do that, though, I'll get a Magikarp, and Magikarp can't learn it. Can't learn Surf, that is. Yeah, it's looking like our best bet is to just go in there. What floor is this? B1? So you enter on floor 1. Yeah, I think our best bet is to just go in there and hope for the best. I actually wouldn't mind getting a Golbat. Just get it to level 20. That would take so long. Marill. Can I get a Meryl? Oh, it's not nighttime. Shit. Welp. False choice in my effing video game? Well, in case we ever need another Geodude, here it is. It's not that big a deal. There weren't very many exciting encounters in here. What happened to Slowpoke Cave? We got a Zubat in there, unfortunately. I guess this might be a good place to train. We could try that. Oh, I didn't mean to... I mean, if we kill it, it's not that big a deal, but I would prefer not to. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Schlotz was already named, or Venonat was already named after Schlotz. And Mr. Pineapple's holding up for Lapras. Bum, 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 bum. It's a female Geodude. I don't even know if this is the right name. We can change it later if we need to. This is a boss from Mario and Luigi's Partners in Time. Geogal. That's actually a pretty good idea. On a similar note, it's a little weird that you can catch a female Geodude. You know what, let's use our brand new Hitmontop. There he is. He sure is a Hitmontop. Can't deny that. He couldn't kill that much up, but that's okay. I guess this probably is the best way to train. We may as well get experience for Smash as well while we're at it. I don't know, does Mount Mortar serve any purpose? I don't think you have to go in here. I think Rattata knows Hyper Fang already. If I had known that it would take so long to train in this game, I would have either set different rules, or I would have just chosen a different game. Then again, I didn't think we would have to train up like a whole new team like we are doing now. If we didn't lose Bayleaf and Pidgeotto, we'd probably be way ahead of this point by now. I do like being able to... I like being able to flinch things with Hitmontop. It's useful. So that's a trainer. I don't know what they have. We're pretty much healed up. We need the XP. I'm not losing this time. Sent out Nidoking. Excuse me? Okay. Well, that's good XP at least. I don't think it has any good moves. Yeah, I figured it might have double kick. That's probably all it has, though. And we outspeed it, which is nice. Flinch. I love being able to flinch things. That's so good. There we go. That's the kind of XP we needed. And Nidoqueen. I do remember this trainer. It sucks that you can't actually get Nidoking and Nidoqueen in Crystal. I'm not gonna lie, if I had remembered all of the weird Pokemon they excluded from Crystal, I probably would have played Gold or Silver instead. Kinda wishing I did that now. Crystal has some benefits, like you can get Growlithe early on. I think that was actually in the other games too. I think Crystal has the shiny egg. The egg where we got Tyrogue from. I don't think the other games have that. So I guess that's one advantage. Otherwise, though. I'm gonna waste a potion here on Quinja. Actually, no, I'm not. I changed my mind. You know what? This is really random, but I think it might be time to just do this, since I already decided which of the evolutions I want. Gyarados is good, Mamma Mia, I'm a Schlatza. A little bit? Yeah, on the stream layout it actually does look like that. And here's the Fire Blast TM I grinded for. I think Hitmontop might be able to learn this. No, but Weed can. We can give Fire Blast to Graveler, that's awesome. I'm not doing that, but we could do it if we wanted to. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. That is one heck of a moveset for a Flareon to have. Someone in my Discord, I think it was Nimborat, was saying that you can't even get the Thunderstone until the post-game, but I don't know if I believe that. I'm pretty sure you can get all the stones before the post-game. I should sell that revive. I guess we can swap back and forth between these two. If Corviknight is your last Pokemon against a grass type, you'll regret that. Regret what, specifically? Evolving Eevee? I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast. I regret the fact that Flareon is so freaking slow. He's the slowest of them all, but it's whatever. I usually don't explore. Oh, Fire Blast TM. Oh yeah. You're right. We could have given the Fire Blast TM to Graveler instead. That'd be one way to cover that weakness. I think you can give Fire Blast to Machamp in this game as well. Some really weird ones like that. Most people avoid it like the plague. Yeah. I just know that we're gonna get the Shadow Ball TM after we beat Morty, and Flareon can use it really well. Because it's a physical move in this game. And I mean, its special attack stat isn't actually that low. It's only, or it's 95. And Flareon's a little bulkier, so he's good for Nuzlocks, I think. It's like, I originally posed the idea of using Flareon as a joke, but then I thought about it, I was like, well, it's actually a pretty good idea. But yeah, I mean, Headbutt, Shadow Ball, and Fire Blast, that's a pretty good moveset. Vaporeon is probably the best you could do, honestly, but we already decided we're gonna go for Lapras. However, I will acknowledge having both Lapras and Vaporeon would probably be just fine. Two bulky waters. Is taking forever. I kind of like the fact that we at least have like a bulky team. Except for Meowth. I guess that will get awkward. Because if we give Shadow Ball to Flareon, that means we can't give it to Meowth. Yeah, I considered Umbreon as well. The problem with Espeon and Umbreon was that you have to evolve them through happiness, and that takes so long in this game. I think I watched an LP of this game a long time ago, where he couldn't evolve his Eevee until like level 36, and by that point he was like in the rocket base after the 7th gym. Chance of Lapras? If we do Morty, then it's pretty likely we'll get Lapras too. But I don't know, at this rate, Quinn is leveling up so slowly. What moves does Golbat even have? I don't know if I should even be scared of it. The problem with Lapras is we need a Pokemon that can use Surf in order to get it. That may end up being an issue. And get a Tear Cut, yeah. And I could use Speed Up on the emulator, but I don't know how people would feel about that. I'll do this just because we're so close to leveling up. But Mr. Pineapple actually raises a good point. We may even have to use a Magikarp for Surf. Evolve into Gyarados and then give it Surf. And then I guess we would have a Gyarados too, for some reason. We gotta keep Gyarados in the back, just in case. Can we get to... Oh, I don't know if I want to fight this guy. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. I don't know what level he is. So I guess we do have access to, Mahogany Town right now. But I don't know what level this guy is. Nice backup, yeah. We may have to do that. I think this guy gives you the Water Stone. Oh, he doesn't. Or if he does, you have to beat him first. Oh boy. Fisher Tully. Sentret can learn it? Ah. We never caught a Sentret, just by bad luck. What do we want to do about you? Just be safe. Oh, Smash isn't healed up properly. Uh-oh. That's my B. I keep forgetting that abilities aren't in this game. So I don't have to worry about Poison Point. Oh, fuck you. I mean, if you're just gonna do that, I may as well have just stayed in. That's not right. Slowpoke cannot learn Surf? Wow. I'm not surprised. Or I guess I am surprised. Okay, this guy. I don't know why, I remember him having Nidoking and Nidoqueen too, but that doesn't make sense. I did say that I'm not banning Cerebi, but checking what every trainer has, I don't know, that might be a little much. Ugh, fine. Let's see what he has. This is my secret place. Get lost. Alex, how's it going? I'm glad you could stop by. That was close. How's it going? How's it going, my dude? How's Paul? Paul actually stopped by one of my streams recently, but I didn't see his comment until afterwards. I'm doing alright, thank you. Just keep using Fire Blast. It's weird how Fire Blast always had more accuracy than Thunder and Blizzard. I should have used my Moonstone. Wow, that phone call was really quick. Do you fight me? Oh shit, he does. If it's just a hiker, then we should be fine. A Diglett? I was thinking, what if we do a multi-switch Nuzlocke in the summer and get someone else? That's not a bad idea. The problem is finding somebody else who can stream consistently. How come he gets Magnitude 7 and I always get like 4 and 5? But yeah, I'm actually really down for that idea. I really like playing games like that. Single-player games, but you're playing the same game with somebody else. Geodude. Could really use a fighting type move right about now. If only we got Hitmonlee. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all my friends, which one is most likely to stream a Nuzlocke with me. We have people who will co-commentate, but streaming their own Nuzlocke at the same time. We can. Oh, actually, we could get the Frozen Glaceon to do that. Maybe. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna risk it. Dugtrio has like 90 attack. May as well be safe. And again, Graveler's defense is so high, maybe he'd be okay. I'm glad he's so low level. Only 16. Try attack. Why isn't Diglett in this game? He is conspicuously missing. Can we get to Mahogany Town now? I don't think there's anything there for us, but like I just want to be there now. Yay! We worked so hard. There's no reason to be here right now, but here we are. At least we're kind of making progress while we're training. Kind of. I guess Mount Mortar is there if you want to get to Mahogany Town before getting Surf. What's this way? Oh, he won't let us leave. Okay. Can we go this way? Wow, they really... I forgot how, like, open world this game is. Alright, well... I guess we can check what this route has. I'm thinking I probably won't take the encounter right now, just because I don't feel like catching anything. Unless there's something really good. Does Mahogany Town have anything? No, has nothing. Alright. Route 43 is what we're on right now. The encounter is a kind of high level. 15 to 16. Okay, so during the day, we can get Pidgeotto, Sentret, Farfetch'd, Furret, and Raticate. I might do that, just because if we can get a Sentret or a Furret, they can learn Surf apparently. Let's see if that's true. They can. In Gen 2? Yeah, in Gen 2. Furret can learn it too, right? Yeah, I think that's the strat. Furret, actually. Furret can learn all the elemental punches. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I might take the encounter here. I'll look carefully, though, make sure I'm not missing anything. Otherwise, there's just, like, the normal stuff. We can't even get Heracross on this route, so we wouldn't be missing out on that. We can get TM Sludge Bomb from the Gatekeeper. I don't know if that's the Gatekeeper we just passed or not. We can check. Alright, yeah. Also, another encounter they took out in this game, Girafarig was on this route in the old games, but not this one. Crystal's weird. Alright. Sorry for the wait, my dudes. Oh, Smash. Oh, yeah, Smash has his headbutts restored. Alright. He'll be fine. Come on, Sentret. It's the only time I've ever rooted for a Sentret encounter. Fuck! That's the worst! That's not a Sentret at all! Ah. Of course. I shouldn't be surprised. What moves does he even have at level 16? I'm so upset. So, I think our percent chance of getting Sentret or Furret was 45, and getting Farfetch'd was 25 or 20. You're just a Farfetch'd. You're not fooling anybody. Oh fuck, he has Peck. Everybody back down. He has Peck. Fine, I'll use a Great Ball. What are we gonna name this thing? Uh-oh. Alex was the last one in chat. I don't know if he's still listening. But, it doesn't matter. He's gonna be stuck with a Farfetch'd. In order to prevent their extinction, more people have made an effort to breed these Pokemon. Okay, good, it's male, so I can name it Zanman. Let's do lowercase. Zanman was sent to Bill's PC. We're leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm upset. A shiny Dunsparce. At least shiny Dunsparce can learn Headbutt. That's a pretty good move, I've recently learned. Oh, Mahogany Town has Headbutt trees. Can you get anything from them? Weird. Alright. I'll check that later. Just in case. Zanman is here, good. You're welcome. I'm glad you were here, so I had somebody to... I had a name for Farfetch'd. Considering my previous record, there is a decent chance that we'll have to use Farfetch'd eventually. In Fire Red, it did come to that at one point, where we had to use Farfetch'd. It died, however. Can Farfetch'd learn Fly? That would actually be decent. I guess grinding him on top is pretty easy now. Pyro plays. Sure. Thank you for cheering. I don't know when our next encounter will be, though. That was a delayed sound effect. Our next encounter might be, the Burnt Tower. Yeah, that seems likely. In fact, I might just go do that now. We'll have to fight our rival, but I'm not too worried about him. We've got a Flareon, a Hitmontop, a Graveler, hello? We're practically invincible already. And we have Wumbo, the invincible Hoot Hoot. Pyro would have been a great name for a Magmar. Too bad Magmar isn't in the Burnt Tower in Crystal, for some reason. Thank you for following. Pyro plays. I'm gonna... Oh, well, we already have a bunch of Pokeballs, so they're probably fine. Alright, with this team, we should be able to beat... what's-his-face? Silver. Oh, do I have a Repel? I want to use a Repel on the first floor, because we have a higher chance of getting Coughing on the second floor. The basement. Alright. I forget what he leads with. Is it Ghastly? I don't remember. If it's Ghastly, I don't want to lead with Smash, obviously. Well, I know it won't be Kulava, so... Are you Morty? A Critique's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon. The legendary hamsters. Is it this way? No, it's not. Oh, there's the rival. Weird. I'm pretty sure we have to fight him. Yeah, here we go. Alright. At this point, we're really not grinding anymore, so I should probably take that disclaimer off the screen. How many gyms? We've done 3. The 3rd gym was not good for us. 3 of our 4 deaths were because of Whitney. Haunter. Oh shoot. Alright. Flareon, I know you don't outspeed him, but... Okay, I was scared of Hypnosis. Nice, okay. So we do have to switch Flareon now, but it could be worse. 4 deaths and 3 gyms. Shut up. Gen 2 is easy. Zubat. Wait, we haven't been hit with Curse yet. Maybe it's the next turn. Alright, well, at any rate. Why don't we use Koi Weed? I don't think Zubat can do anything to Graveler. Maybe confuse it. Yeah, like that. Oh, he doesn't resist Bite. I keep forgetting. Oh, I forgot to turn on animations, damn it. Oh well. I don't think anybody cares that much. I think he has 1 more Pokemon this time, so he has 4 total. Yeah. Magnemite. Oh, you. You poor thing. Supersonic, or Super... what's it called? Sonic Boom would kind of suck right now, but otherwise he can't do anything. Ow. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I guess I'll switch. It is... Yeah, this is awkward. You know what, actually? I might kill Magnemite with Flareon, and then see if we can take out Quilava with Flareon as well. Sonic Boom is killer in a Nuzlocke. I'm so glad that hit. If only we had, what's it called? Flash Fire in this game. Alright, 1 more. Let's see what... Oh, well, actually, Fire Blast probably does more damage. I don't know, actually. We probably won't have time to try both. I don't think we can burn him. I'm thinking because of the stab, we might still be able to do decent damage with Fire Blast. Let's go Tackle. It's more accurate. Not ideal, but we can work with that. I'm pretty sure he can attack me. Oh yeah, I don't have Flash Fire, I keep forgetting. Flash Fire doesn't exist yet. Let's go Flareon. Well, alright then. I'll say Flareon MVP. This is why I hate battling wimps, because they beat me all the time. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon. You're right, this is a Nuzlocke. Even if I encountered one, we'd probably die. What are you doing, falling into a hole? Some genius you are. I forgot about this. Serves you right. Wow, what a dick. What are you doing, falling into a hole by accident? I want to lead with a new Pokemon. Did we use Smash at all in that fight? I don't think so. I know there's that theory that Suicune, Raikou, and Entei were originally the evolutions, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. And the idea is that when the tower burned and they died, Ho-Oh brought them back to life, I guess, and in doing so he made them legendary Pokemon. That's like a theory that some people have. It would suck if we had to fight Uzine right now. Thankfully that won't be until, what's it called? Cianwood? Repel's effect wore off, oh boy. Pyroplace has already claimed our encounter in here. Unfortunately, there's a decent chance it'll be a Rattata, but I'm hoping for Coughing. Coughing should be like a 50% chance. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've been getting the worst encounters. Ugh. I guess even if it was a Coughing, at this point we're kind of unlikely to use it. Just because our team is getting cramped. Pyro. At any rate, at the end of the game, it'll be fun to look through our PC and like look back at all the Pokemon and all their names. What time is it? It is 10:17 p.m. I should be studying. Oh yeah, we're in the same time zone. I forgot. This tower burned in a fire. 3 nameless Pokemon were perished in it. A rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by Ekritique gym leaders. I was a trainer way back then. Say that's why I guess that's where the evolution theory comes from. The legendary hamsters. Their tragic backstory. There's a similar theory having to do with the legendary birds. So I guess the idea is that, I guess it's not really as much of a theory as it is just an observation. The 3 birds look like the birds from Kanto. So Articuno vaguely looks like Pidgeot, Zapdos looks like Dodrio, and Moltres looks like Fearow. And you can draw the similarities based on their beaks. Mostly their beaks, but some other features as well. Anyway. So yeah, the Ghost Gym. I still think we should level up Meowth more. So we'll do that, but we'll at least get through the gym while we're doing it. I still don't know if we're gonna fight Morty today. What I'm scared of is the fact that Morty's Gengar... He has 5 Pokemon? What the fuck? Morty's Gengar is fast, and it can put you to sleep. That's what I'm scared of. Well, this could potentially be really good XP. As long as they don't do that, that's what I was scared of. Is he just going to use Curse? On his 5 Ghastlies? I'm pretty sure Morty gives you the Shadow Ball TM. I've been assuming that, but I actually don't know for 100% sure. I think in the remakes he gives you a Shadow Punch TM. Which isn't quite as useful. I'm gonna switch Meowth back in. I still can't believe that Meowth can't learn Cut. You get Shadow Ball and Vermilion? Oh no. Oh no. Then what do we get here? Oh jeez. I was looking forward to giving Shadow Ball to Flareon. It's just a Yolk? For real? You got me. I'm not even gonna lie, you got me pretty good. Oh, my cursor's on the screen. Jesus Christ. I've become the thing I despise most. I don't know, like, how long was that there? I don't remember the last time I moved the cursor. I can't believe it. We got through that fight taking no damage, by the way. Just an observation. Oh no, we took 2 damage on Corey Weed. Stumped by our invisible floor. Defeat me if you want a hint. I forget how this works in the remake. Not join them. That's like a classic 2010 Let's Play thing. Like LPing a Pokemon game on emulator and accidentally keeping your cursor on the screen the whole time. Oh, screw you. I'm still gonna kill you, so I can get the XP. I remember one time, the only Let's Play I ever did on emulator was Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. And I know, like, for one episode, I left the cursor on the screen, and I felt so embarrassed. I tried to edit it out, but it didn't work. We're still cursed. That could be an issue. But I don't think Haunter can even attack me. Haunter flinched. I'll switch just in case. I don't want him to mean look me. Let's use Flareon. I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I get mean looked and then Flareon misses 5 Fire Blasts. Oh, okay, I guess we could have just stayed in. In fact, why don't I just do this then? Switch back into Quinja. I'm glad we got Payday. We could use that to grind money, I guess. Very slowly. I forget what base power it is. Medium Grace. The path is right before our eyes. It's not a very good hint. No potions. Just super potions. Ugh. I don't want to waste a super potion on that. We're going back. Also, I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon. So, I hate to say it, but we're probably not beating Morty today. virtual console emulator? I'm not sure what you mean. Like a emulator of the virtual console on the Wii? Also, I know I just went like an hour ago, but BRB, G2P. We gained 3 viewers while I was in the bathroom. Feels bad, man. It's nice to know that the stream is more enjoyable when I'm not here. Oh. Wait, so does that mean it's... Oh. Making an emulator of the virtual console, so we have games that have been on the virtual console. I don't think it would serve any purpose, just because we already have emulators of all those games anyway. One funny thing is the virtual console release of DK64. So when they originally made DK64 for N64, they knew the game would have slowdown, and they accounted for that by programming the enemies to be really fast. So even though they were programmed to be fast, the game would end up having them run at like a pretty slow speed because the game just had natural slowdown. But when they ported the game to Wii, or to Wii U, they didn't account for that. So on the Wii U, you had these enemies that run significantly faster than they did in the 64 version. So the Wii U version is like objectively harder for that reason. I don't know how much faster they are. For all I know, it could be like marginal. I like that we've been able to train Meowth in here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why are they only using Curse? Oh, I just remembered, Bite Special in this. Ugh, I forgot. That sucks. It's funny how, like, I have no problem remembering that in the 3rd gen games, but for some reason in these games it's hard for me. I don't want to get mean looked, so just in case I'm going to switch. Man, I feel like the old Pokemon games are hard for all the wrong reasons. As far as Nuzlocke go, at least. The thing with newer Pokemon games is that they've just kind of gotten harder on their own, like the individual games have just gotten harder. And for that reason, Nuzlocke of them are like way harder. So even though you're more likely to get like good Pokemon, you're constantly running into stuff that can like take you out. I haven't tried doing a Nuzlocke of Sun and Moon yet because I think it'd be really slow and boring. It'd be hard, but it'd be slow and boring too. Okay, well we can fight Morty now. I don't want to. At the very least, I want Meowth to be like 23 or something, I don't know. Top 3 favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. There are so many. Marowak is for sure one of them. Also, people in chat should feel free to answer that too. That's a fun question. Marowak is one of them for me. Probably Kyurem and Electivire. I was also Team Instinct long ago. There is 800, you're right. They recently revealed, like, the 800th and 1st, didn't they? That electric cat thing? I forgot what it's called already. I think it's pronounced Zerora. I think we can take one Hyper Fang at this point, so I'm gonna stay in. There are a couple random ones that I also like. Like Caterpie, I like Caterpie. Caterpie was my avatar on Twitter for like 3 years. Gengar, Tyranitar, and Nidoking. Those are all good choices. Oh, I picked up $126. Say, that's how payday works. The money you get scales with the level you are. And it also multiplies every time you use the move. I don't want to lose Meowth to a freaking Rattata, so I'm gonna flee. No potions. This is not an efficient way to train. Rayquaza, Stantler, and Gengar. Also good choices. I think you got all the spellings right. Except for Rayquaza. You forgot an A, but that's okay. I know, like in elementary school, it was actually like kind of a point of contention how you pronounce Rayquaza. Because most of us thought it was Rayquaza. Actually, yeah, I remember very specifically, we would try to correct each other, saying, no, it's actually pronounced Rayquaza. Pokemon generations from least favorite to favorite. It's rough to do that off the top of your head because there's 7 now. First generation is definitely my least favorite. That was a really fast phone call. With a hard A? So would that make it Rayquaza? I think that would make it Rayquaza. So the actual way it's pronounced is Rayquaza. Let's see. Flint, Final Insanity. 5 is your least favorite? Oof. And 7. My list is almost opposite to yours. Final Insanity. 5 and 7 are probably my 2 favorites. But also 3. Yeah, you misread the order? Okay, good. That means we're on the same page. More or less. I think that's Rayquaza. Yeah. So that would mean you're pronouncing it correctly. Well, I mean, there is no... I don't want to say there's a correct way to pronounce Pokemon names, because it doesn't matter. For Suicune, I prefer to pronounce it Suicune. Pidgeot? I think I've heard that before, yeah, Pidgeot. We had a friend that called Nidoran. 6573412. So second gen is your favorite. That seems to be the case with a lot of people. A lot of people seem to really like second gen. For me, first gen is probably the worst, just because I think those games have very little replay value these days. It's like, why would I play that version of the game where it's, I don't know. Everything takes longer in the first games. I like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I didn't get too far in Unova. Yeah, 5th gen's kinda divisive like that. For me, it'd probably be like 1, 2... After the first 2 generations, like, they're all pretty even. Probably 6 after that. Then 4. Then 5, 7, and 3. Or maybe 7, 5, 3. If you're keeping track. 4 is your favorite? I know Slushy's like that. Slushy really likes 4th gen. I like Alpha Sapphire because that's the only Pokemon game I've beaten. That's fair. That's actually one of the harder ones, so I mean, it's not like... Black, White 2 are much more engaging, though. Yeah, Black and White 2 are a lot more popular. Maybe not a lot more popular. You can catch Pokemon from previous games, and they actually give you a pretty good variety, too. Like, you can get Magby and Elekid, Growlithe pretty early in the game. Yeah, for me, like, it goes back and forth between 3rd gen and 5th gen being my favorite. I like 3rd gen because that was the one I played the most when I was younger. That was when I was the most, like, invested in Pokemon, during 3rd gen. Also, Pokemon XD is one of my favorite games, and that's 3rd gen. I don't know if we should count that, though. Maybe exclude Coliseum and XD. There are some annoying things in Black and White 2, like, after you beat the 2nd gym, they give you a tutorial for this new feature called Pokestar Studios, and it's a really obnoxious tutorial. It makes you never want to play that mode again. Dude, I love tutorials. Alright, cool. That's good news then. You would love the second Pokemon Ranger game. The first 3 hours of that game is nothing but tutorials. Tackle. I kind of want to be careful, even though we're higher level. Miltank is big scary. First game, but Heart Gold Soul Silver was my first finished game. Oh, okay, I can see that. I should check Payday's base power. I feel like it's low. Stats. Oh, I can't check his base power here, can I? Whoops. I also like 3rd gen because of the stupid Battle Frontier. I have such a love-hate relationship with the Battle Frontier. You know what? I don't want to risk it. I can't believe out of all of our Pokemon, we have none that can learn Cut. That's like incredible to me. We had Bellsprout, but he died. When did tutorials in Pokemon become mandatory? Being given the option to say no, I already. Yeah, I agree. Kind of an irrelevant sidebar. Pokemon Coliseum and XD are great on tutorials. There aren't any. Like, they realize that you've played Pokemon before, so they don't even bother. They're really easy to just pick up and play, for that reason. How much is Wumbo gonna carry this gym? It depends on how badly we do. Wumbo is reserved for emergencies. When we need emergency growls, we call Wumbo. I guess the problem with the new Pokemon games isn't that they have a lot of tutorials. It's just that, like, the cutscenes are slow, and there are a lot of cutscenes. I don't mind having a lot of story in a Pokemon game. It's like a refreshing change of pace, but the cutscenes in Sun and Moon are slow. It reminds me of Golden Sun, the first one on the GBA, where, like, the cutscenes are just excruciating because they're so slow. Yeah, emergency growls. That's what we used it for against Whitney. And it was very effective. Come to think of it, the only tutorial I can think of right now, like the only game that teaches you how to damage Pokemon, like something really fundamental like that, is Fire Red and Leaf Green. I remember, like, during your first fight with the rival, like, Oak actually tries to tell you how to deal damage and stuff. You do resist Bite. Growl is normal, but since it's a status move, I'm pretty sure it'll still hit them. Ow. Morty is gonna be a real hoot. I can already tell. I forget what his full team is. I guess I won't check. It'll be more exciting if I don't know. I know he has a Gengar and a Haunter. He might have 2 Haunters. He really should have a Mischievous, but I don't remember if he does. I will say, if we do end up beating, yeah, I know he has 4 Pokemon. I remember that. What was I gonna say? If we do beat Morty today, I'll probably just end it there, and we'll get Lapras next time. I'll probably figure out how to fudge the clock off stream. Because, like, the in-game time is offset from the real time. That's why it's daytime right now, even though it's actually 11 p.m. So I have to figure out, like, what offset time I have to set my computer clock to in order to make it Friday. For clarity, we need it to be Friday in order to get Lapras. And we can't get Lapras until after we beat Morty. Hyper Fang. Yeah, that's a little scary. I don't know why I'm training Smash. He cannot hit Morty's Pokemon, which may be an issue. I actually checked last stream. Hitmontop doesn't learn any of the elemental punches. So even if I wanted to do that... Why do you have revives? They're the ones that we found on the ground. I'll probably sell them. Yeah. I forgot to. His attack and defense stats are still even. Even to this day. Years from now, people will say, like 100 years from now, Hitmontop's attack and defense stats will still be even. Because he was destined to always be a Hitmontop. Maybe I should switch. Maybe I should have switched. He might have quick attack. I'm not gonna risk it. I should be more careful when I'm training. For sure. I've got to run back and heal again. I know this is excruciating, but I don't want to get wiped by Morty. Alright, hopefully this is the last time we gotta run back and heal. Let's go to the Pokemon while I'm thinking too. Sell. Sell. Sell the revives. We can sell... That's about it. Can I sell the apricorns? They're worth very little. Alright. May as well keep them. Is it weird that TPP is doing ROM hacks? They've been doing ROM hacks for a while. I still don't know how they did the 3DS games. It's actually pretty impressive that they got that to work. I know for the DS games they had like a coordinate system you could do for the touchscreen. But like for the later games, what ended up happening was that they would use the Wonder Trade feature in X and Y and in Alpha Sapphire. And they would just get like uber powerful Pokemon at the beginning of the game, so it was a little lame. And then they did a randomizer that I mentioned last time or a couple streams ago. They did a randomizer where they got a Groudon almost at the beginning of the game. I think it was Heart Gold. Okay. He might have Quick Attack, but, okay, good. We gotta get a move on. Alright, well, I said I would fight Morty at level 23, and that's what we're at, so we'll do it. Our special attack isn't that low, so I guess that's nice. Oh boy, here we go. I can get rid of our disclaimer now, if I can find it. Yeah, I can, yeah. Where is our... There we go. Closer to smoothies? Not yet. Don't get excited. I'm guessing he leads with a Haunter or a Ghastly, because there are only 4 ghost types in the entire game. Put in Discord you're gonna fight Morty? I mean, I guess I could. Fighting Morty. There. What's the plan for Morty? There is none. I was actually thinking before the gym I should go buy more headbutt TMs. And then I remembered. Oof. Alright. I really am scared of getting put to sleep. Alright. I also have to remember that Smash can't hurt him. Why don't we lead with Corey Weed? Well... Oh, thank you, Mr. Pineapple. That was a really good call. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, I think all of his moves are physical. I can't think of any moves that he would have that'd be special. So maybe we should actually save Corey Weed for Gengar, and use Quinjet early in the fight for everything else. Let's try that. Oh, wait a minute, does he have Dream Eater? Shit, he might. Or Nightmare. Oh, jeez. That would not be good. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. I'm really looking forward to about 10 minutes from now, when I look at my team and they're all asleep. It took me like 3 tries to read that message, Mr. Pineapple, before I realized you were talking about our Pokemon don't use. See, I knew he would just do this shit. I don't know why these Ghost-type trainers love killing their Gastlys. It's pretty fucked up. I guess his strategy is to use Mean Look, which we're not gonna let him do. Let's not use Corey Weedy yet. Let's try using Flareon. I'm still very scared of the scenario where we get Mean Looked and we run out of Fire Blasts. Hypnosis? Alright, well I guess we lucked out. Stop killing your Pokemon. It's messed up, dude. Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh god. Well, we aren't Mean Looked yet. I know it's early, but I'm actually gonna do this. Switch back to Quinjet. If Quinjet gets put to sleep, that would be an issue. Oh, awesome, okay. It's a good thing I switched. That actually could have been really bad. Flareon has 45 HP. Yeah, that would have left Quinja with like 9 HP if I had left him in. Or faster. Whoa. Come on. Don't put me to sleep. Oh, fuck. Alright. I don't know if he can do anything to me. I hope he doesn't have Nightmare. Mimic. Okay, he can use Bite now. That is a little concerning, I guess. Oh, God! Haunter has so much special attack, dude. This bad. Well, if I switch out Meowth now, then for sure he'll be useless for the rest of the fight, because there's no way I'm switching in a sleeping Meowth at any point. I could see... Actually, how does sleep work in this generation? I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they have to sleep for at least 2 turns. That might be how it works. So if that's going to be the case, then I may as well switch. Ugh. You know what? Wumbo has Peck. I'm just saying. That could come in handy. Alright, well he's using Bite now. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad. I can't believe we gave him a special attacking move. We're fucking idiots. Flareon might be the way to go. He's our bulkiest. Yeah, that's awkward. If only we could have killed him with that Bite. Come on. Okay. How much was that? 9 damage? 8 damage? That was like 12 damage. Okay. Nightshade. Oh, fuck. I need this Fire Blast to hit pretty badly. Okay, there we go. That's... I actually probably should have used Wumbo, honestly. I was thinking maybe he couldn't survive a Bite, but honestly, he definitely could have. I should have done that, actually. Gengar, switch the fuck out of there. I'm thinking he was Nightshade. If I have him use Nightshade on Quinja... Yeah, I think Meowth is actually a safe switch right now. I don't think he can do anything to Meowth. The reason I'm thinking of that is because when I switch in Graveler, I don't want Graveler to get hit by Nightshade. So if I can trick him into not using Nightshade at that point, you know. Unless Gengar doesn't have Nightshade. I don't know. I know he has Hypnosis, and that wouldn't affect Quinja either. Alright, I think this is safe. Okay. That's something. What else can he do? I don't think he has Dream Eater. Oh, Neil Link, how's it going? Yeah, Gengar. I kind of want to stay in, honestly. I kind of want to see what other moves he has, but that might kill Meowth. I know in the remakes, Gengar can't do anything to normal types. Dream Eater, fuck, Meowth is probably dead, fuck. Fuck. Quinja's dream was eaten. Oh, fuck me. I didn't expect that. Thank you for cheering, Mr. Pineapple. Oh, fuck me. It's all up to Corey Weed. We need Hypnosis to miss really badly. Thank you for cheering, Oniolink. RIP. Ugh. Yeah, that's a bummer. We spent so much time training Meowth. No! Fuck off. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, well I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh, well that, we shouldn't do that. Yeah, alright, yeah, alright. I'm trying to think how we should do this. I want to do this in such a way where we won't get put to sleep again on like a different Pokemon. We know he's gonna use Dream Eater. Thank you. Thank you for hosting, Sandman. I'll use Smash just in case. That's 2 Dream Eaters. Yep, we're doing this now. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I don't want to... He should use Hypnosis this turn. And I guess... Yeah. I'm scared that he was Dream Eater again for some reason, even though he has no reason to do that. So I'm going to switch in Wumbo. The legend himself. Hypnosis. Okay, good. He's being predictable. He actually can't do anything to me. But there's nothing... Oh, I can put him to sleep, actually. Okay, never mind. It doesn't really matter if I'm asleep. As long as we keep, Smash awake. That's 3 Dream Eaters. I know this is super cheap, but we'd probably get wiped if I didn't do this, so that's 4 Dream Eaters. Five Dream Eaters. This is the kind of strat I should have done against Whitney. We want to wipe? Too bad. You're gonna get this instead. This super cheap stalling tactic. In my defense, it's not my fault that Morty literally cannot hit you if you're a normal type that like can't be put to sleep. His moveset is very flawed. I feel like most people would abuse this in this situation. But yeah, technically Wumbo did save the day. Because if he weren't a normal type, then he would just use Shadow Ball on this turn every time. So once again, Wumbo is the hero. How many Dream Eaters is that? I lost count. I think we're on 6. Seven Dream Eaters. I don't know how much power points Hypnosis has. That's 8 Dream Eaters? I've definitely lost count. Okay, thank you, Mr. Pineapple. Mr. Pineapple making all the good shots today. Reminds me to put the animations back on. Or he could be lying because he wants to see my Pokemon die. I'll probably do it an extra turn, just to make sure. That's 9 or 10. That might have been 10, actually. Doesn't Hypnosis only have 10 power points? I could have sworn that were the case. Alright, let's see what he does this turn. If it turns out that Dream Eater has like 40... Well, actually, I don't know how much power points Dream Eater has. I thought it had 10. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We could be here for a while. Oh, no. I mean, he'll run out of Hypnosises before Dream Eater in that case. I have no idea how much power points those moves have. I thought they were both 10. He's still doing it. Oh, jeez. The only issue this poses is that, like, at some point, he's gonna... 15? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Pineapple. Once again, a very good shot from Mr. Pineapple. I'm just thinking, like, he might do something unpredictable, like put Smash to sleep. And I guess that wouldn't be too bad if that were to happen. Are you still alive? Hell yeah, you're in the PC. Also, hello, Solid Squall. You came just in time to watch this. Of all the fucking Pokemon. Oh no. Fuck me. If only you were flying. Smash can't be recalled. I didn't even know he had Mean Look. I can't believe we're gonna lose Hitmontop. I can't believe we're about to lose Hitmontop. And there's nothing I can do about it either. Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare. We spend so much time training this useless fucking Tyrogue. And he dies just in time. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is probably the most heartbreaking death so far, just because we spent so much time training him. Once again, Corweed's gotta come in and save the day. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Huh. That could be an issue. But I don't want, like, another Pokemon to get mean-looked, you know? I could do more Wumbo spam. Classic Wumbo spam. Remind me to never switch in Flareon, because he'll definitely die. I thought Graveler's high defense would have offset the damage more. That's why I'm concerned now. Because if we sleep for the maximum number of turns, we'll die. That's 5 times 16, right? So yeah. But then Shadow Ball should have 15 power points, right? Huh. Wumbo. What will he do to Wumbo? Oh, he'll probably do... Oh, no, he can't do Dream Eater, that's right. He's out of Dream Eaters. He won't do Shadow Ball, so he'll probably Mean Look, which we don't want. Wait, so are flying Pokemon immune to Mean Look? Oh, shoot. Alright, this is something I'll look up. Finally. Let's see. Attack Dex. Mean look. It doesn't clarify. Sean's a cheater. We've been using therapy this whole time. Pokemon Crystal Mean look. Mean look prevents it bypasses accuracy checks. So here's the thing. If he mean looks... Oh yeah, he'd be able to... Oh no, he wouldn't be able to kill Wumbo. Because he's out of Dream Eaters. But then he would struggle us to death. Eventually. If a wild Pokemon uses mean look, yeah. Well... I am honestly considering doing that. Switching in Wumbo. Wumbo will get mean looked. Isn't struggle physical? Yeah, it is. So Wumbo would die. Yeah, Graveler would do well against that, you're right. Maybe I'll stay in a couple turns and just see if we could not do that. You know, since we already took a hit anyway. I am not optimistic though. Oh, fuck me. Well, you better wake up. Fuck you! Why would you mean look now? Asshole. Shadow Ball is physical too, by the way. Woke up. Magnitude. 7. Fuck you. Ah. He was another Pokemon! Oh, what? I thought we were done. Oh, for fuck's sake. What does his second Haunter have? Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, if I switch out Weed now, that wouldn't be a good idea, I don't think. Because we wouldn't really be able to use him later. He probably has Hypnosis, but, like, if he misses, I can just kill him. I don't think Haunter can kill me this turn, because... No, so I think I can switch him out now, because, Mean Look... I mean, Gengar was the one that used Mean Look. So I'm pretty sure that means I can switch out now. Nightshade would kill you. Oh, he's right. Alright, well... I guess Wumbo, but, ugh. I'm not... I really should take Don't Use Me out of my party. Let's see what he does. If he has Nightshade, we're in trouble. Yep. Oh, fuck. But we don't know what else he has. He might not have Dream Eater. Fuck! What does this mean? What do we do now? Oh no. Spite? Oh god. But we're a flying type Pokemon, that should make us immune. In my defense, this was like the only thing I could do. Because if I switched in Flareon, he would have died too. Wumbo, wake up. I don't know what to do now. Eventually, Haunter is gonna have to struggle me to death, I'm pretty sure. Wumbo can't be recalled. He's asleep, though! Oh, wait, we have Peck! Oh, Wumbo! Let's go, Wumbo! I forgot he had Peck! What a fucking monster! Get him! Oh, he's done. Oh, this is over. Oh, this motherfucker just got Wumboed. What a fucking messiah Wumbo is. Wumbo Kriegasm. Oh, there's nothing he can do. He's just gonna sit there and take it. Wumbo the God Slayer. Mimic? Oh no! No, he can use Peck too! That might, I don't know, Haunter has really bad attack. Should we put him to sleep again? Should we growl? I can't believe he used Mimic on me. It's not over yet. He still has... He has Peck now. Oh, thank you for cheering, Mr. Pineapple and also Zanman. Thank you so much. With the 200 bits. A Haunter that can peck. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hypnosis is so iffy though, because we could just miss it 4 times in a row and then we'd be screwed. But I don't even think 4 more pecks would kill him, so I think Hypnosis is our best bet. That did so much more damage than it should have, but Wumbo doesn't care! I can't believe I still can't believe we lost him on top. I'm still reeling from that one. Let's go, Wumbo. Okay, well, if you thought it was cheap that I was using Therapy before, I think that fight just, like, offset it. Because if I had known all of his movesets before that, we could have cheesed him even worse. Thank you, Zanman, for the cheers. Wumbo carried that so hard. Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I'm so glad Flareon didn't die. At least we didn't lose Flareon. Alright, well we should probably release the deceased. What a fucking bummer. This stream went way longer than I wanted it to. Bye, Quinja. Ugh. And not you. Hitmontop. What a fucking bummer. So, like, Hitmontop, he wouldn't have been the most useful, but, you know, he was bulky. And he had Headbutt. That's probably what he would have done for the whole game. Eventually we... Oh no, he couldn't even learn Dynamic Punch, that's right. What a fucking bummer. Alright, so the team right now is Corey Weed, the Graveler, Wumbo, the Hoot Hoot. He's not here, and Flareon. Let's look at our box Pokemon. Oh. Withdraw. We have Pyro the Rattata, Zanman the Farfetch'd, Mrs. Thwomp the Geodude, another Spinnerack. We have Nimblerat, another Hoot Hoot. Excuse me. We have Butt Stinkly. Honestly, training Butt Stinkly isn't even the worst idea. This egg is Togepi, so we're gonna ignore it. 4 gyms and 6 deaths? Shut up, Mr. Pineapple. What do you know? Game Dog, Schlots, the Venonat, and Solid Squall the Fearow. I'm actually gonna withdraw Solid Squall real quick. We may end up using Solid Squall. Even though his moveset is really limited. Well, at least we have room for Lapras now. Why did I put it at 10 deaths? I should have made it 20 again. Alright, well, that'll be it for the stream. I guess I'll end this stream on the note of teaching Shadow Ball to Flareon. I swear to God, if he can't learn it. Okay, good. I was scared for a second. Yeah, next stream we'll go get Lapras. Somehow. We'll figure out how to do that. Since I have no Pokemon that can learn Surf. I have an idea for how we can do it, but it may get cheesy. Thank you all for watching. This was a really fun stream. I kept going like an hour longer than I wanted to because we were having fun. So, thank you to everybody that hung out. Alex, Solid Squall, Mr. Pineapple, Final Insanity, Schlotz. Appreciate all of you. Thank you to Pyro for following. We're having fun now. Keep going. No, I gotta go do things for this stupid project. If I don't, nobody will. We're gonna host... Whoa. We're gonna host, Barrett. But he already has 200 viewers, which is abnormal. So, whatever. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. And thank you, Alex, for more bits.